welcome to our Genius Maths classes. Class QC second year, chapter relations and functions. So till today we have discussed about relations and functions. Okay. Today we are going to discuss about binary operations. Okay. Right from our school days we learned about fundamental operations like addition. Okay. We have discussed about addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So these four operations we learn from our childhood days. Okay, childhood or right from our school days we are learning these four operations as fundamental operations. Okay, so these operations operate on numbers. Okay, so using this concept only we will define the binary operations. Okay, so this binary operation means binary means 2. So binary means 2 means this operation is on two elements or two numbers of a set. Okay, so how this concept will run. Okay, now I will explain. If I just, because this operation operates on a set. Okay, so just consider one set A equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is my set 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to operate. Okay, I want to operate one operation among the four operations. Okay, if I consider plus. Okay, if I consider plus, so addition I am defining from here to here. Okay, addition I am defining from this set to this set only. So to operate you need at least two elements. Okay, I will just consider 0 and 1. 0 and 1. I will consider 0 and 1. So what is the output here? 0 plus 1 equal to 1 only. 0 plus 1 equal to 1 only. So similarly consider 1, 2. 1 plus 2 equal to 3. Okay. Similarly consider 2 plus 3, which is 5. Similarly 3 plus 4, which is equal to 7. Okay, so just observe here, as I am selecting the elements 0 and 1, so result is 1. So just consider two elements. If you operate addition, the 1 is again the element of this set only. Okay, 1 is again the element of the set only. So here 1 plus 2 is 3. 1 and 2 are the elements of this set, and again 3 is the element of this set. Okay, 2 and 3 elements of this set, and result is 5. 5 is the element of this set. So just consider here 3 plus 4 equal to 7. 3 and 4 are the elements of the set, but 7 is not the element of this set. So binary operation is just tells you that if you operate any operation, any fundamental operation on this set, so you must get the result. This 1, 3, 5, 7, these are the result. The resultant element must also be the element of this set. Then only we can call it as binary operation. Whatever. So any operation, if you operate on these elements, the resultant element, whatever the resultant element, addition ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ, multiplication ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ, subtraction ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ, division ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ, any two elements consider ಮಾಡಿ ಅವುಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಪರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ the resultant element ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಆ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಸೆಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಅಂತ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಬೈನರಿ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. So it is clear? Okay, let me define this. A binary operation we can denote like this: asterisk. You can call it an asterisk or star symbol. It is star symbol on a set A. On a set is a function. It is also a function from the set A cross A, because we are considering the elements from sets. Okay, we consider two elements A, B. From this A, B belongs to this set A only, which will give the resultant A only. So I have explained that if you consider any two elements from this set, the resultant must also be in this set only. This is called a binary operation. Simple language. So we denote star of AB. Star, that simple is So plus of AB is nothing but A plus B. The definition, denotation like this. So multiplication of this will give you A multiply B. So this is in this way we can denote like this. Okay. So this is the binary operation. Show that addition, subtraction and multiplication are binary operations on R. R is a set of real numbers, but whereas division is not a binary operation on a R. Okay. So this is very simple, that the set of real numbers included all the numbers, natural numbers, integers, rational numbers, irrational numbers. It includes all the elements. That is why addition, subtraction, multiplication are all binary operation. But why division is not a binary operation on R? So simple thing is the solution. Let me solve this simple example. Okay. So if you define plus, okay, if you define plus on this set R cross R to R, okay, which is defined by A of B to A plus B, okay, plus of A of B to A plus B. Whatever the number you consider in real numbers, you will get the result as A plus B. So simple is, if you consider 5, 3, you will get the result 5 plus 3, which is equal to 8. So 5 and 3 belongs to real numbers as well as 8. 8 is also belongs to real numbers. That is why this real numbers, so this addition operation is binary operation on set R. Similarly, negative, if you define from R to R, this is also real number. Okay. Which will give you the AB equal to A minus B. Whatever the number you define on R, okay, you will get the result A minus B. Simple. If you consider any number here, minus 2, 3, okay, minus 2, 3 and minus 2, minus 3, which is equal to minus 5. Minus 2 belongs to R, 3 belongs to R. The resultant element minus 5, which is also belongs to R. That is why this subtraction is also a binary operation. Similarly, multiplication. Okay, I am defining okay. If I define A to be multiplication, if you consider any number which belongs to real number, which is resultant is also a real number. Okay, so by multiplication is also a binary operation. So 2 into 3, which is equal to 6, which is belongs to a real number. Therefore, this multiplication is also a binary operation. But come to this division. Why this division operation on R is not binary operation? Why? Because if you consider, okay, if I define addition on R cross R to R, which is not binary operation. Why? Because if I consider, okay, if I consider 2 comma 0, okay, 2 comma 0, okay, 2 divided by 0, 2 divided by 0 is undefined as well as infinity. Okay, it is undefined. Therefore, this set doesn't contain binary operation on R. That is why this is not a binary operation, because it is undefined. Or else 0 0 0 doesn't divide 0, which is undefined. Therefore, division is not a binary operation. Okay, so in order to include division is a binary operation, you must, okay, in order to include binary operation for this binary operation, so you must define this, okay, you must define this set, okay, or whatever you are getting the binary operation, this is dependent on the set. Okay, so this is also addition, subtraction and multiplication. Okay, these are all binary operation on set of real numbers. Okay, but when you change this set, well, consider a natural number. Okay, when you change the set natural number on R, just there only you come to know about the addition and multiplication. These are only binary operations in a natural number, but not a but not on subtraction. Why? Because negative natural numbers are not there in natural numbers. Negative numbers are not there in natural numbers. Okay, so this is simple concept on which set you are defining. That is also very important in binary operation. Okay, so this is a simple example. Okay, so here we have to solve this. So this set is 1, 2, 3, and we are defining this one. This V is nothing but maximum of AB. So if you consider any two elements, okay, the result is maximum of these two numbers. Okay, so here 1 and 2, maximum of 1 comma 1 is, so what is the largest number among these two numbers? Maximum of 1 comma 1 is 1. Okay, the maximum of 1 comma 2, so maximum of 1 comma 2, 2 is the maximum number among 1 2. Okay, 1 comma 3, 3 is the maximum number. So 2 comma 1, 2 is the maximum number among 2 comma 2. Again 2 is 2 comma 3, 3 is the maximum number. 3 comma 1, 3 is the maximum number. Here 3, here also 3. Okay, so this is operation will lead you to the one more definition, that is called commutative law. One more property of this binary operation, that is commutative. Okay, so here if I consider 2 comma 1, 2 comma 1, what is the largest number? 2. If you consider 1 comma 2, what is the largest number? 2. So on maximum of 1 comma 2 is also 2. Okay, and maximum of 2 comma 1 is also 2. So on both way you are getting the number 2. This is called commutative. This is called commutative law. This is called commutative operation. Okay, so we are defining a commutative operation on this. What is a commutative? Commutative. So this operation, a binary operation star on set x is called commutative. If A star B equal to B star A. Okay, for every A comma B belongs to X. So this is commutative. So here I have explained that maximum of 1 comma 2 is 1 comma 2 is 2, and maximum of 2 comma 1 is also 2. So this is commutative. Okay, the operation if you do with these two or these two. Okay, so this is called commutative. The binary operation of star on X is called commutative if A star B equal to B star A. Both results are same. If both results are equal, then we can call it as commutative. Let me solve simple example on commutative property so that plus and multiplication on R are commutative, whereas subtraction and division are not commutative. Okay, so why this plus and multiplication are commutative? Because if we consider any two elements plus, okay, plus on R cross R2 R, okay, I am defining this plus A plus B equal to A comma B, A plus B. Okay, so if you consider any two example, any two elements 5 comma 3, okay, this will lead to 5 plus 3 which is equal to 8, right? Similarly reverse 3 comma 5, 3 plus 5, 8. Here 5 plus 3 equal to 8 also. 5 plus 3 is equal to 8, as well as 3 plus 5 equal to 8. So therefore this is a binary, this is a commutative, this is commutative, because on both addition, on both type of addition, you are getting the same result. So 5 plus 3 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 8 ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತು 3 plus 5 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 8 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Therefore this is the commutative operation. Similarly multiplication on r cross r to r. Why this is commutative? Because if you consider same 5 cross 3, 5 into 3 is equal to 15. Similarly 3 into 5, which is also 15. Okay, so on both ends 5 into 3 multiple 15 and 3 into 5 multiple 15. Therefore this is also commutative. Now with subtraction and division, why these are not commutative? Because same considers 3 5. So negative from r cross r to r, I am defining 5 comma 3. Okay, this is 5 minus 3 equal to 2. The result is 2. Okay, now 3 minus 5, which is equal to minus 2. Here 2 and minus 2 are not equal, therefore this is not a commutative. Similarly division operation from r cross r to r. Okay, same example 5 comma 3. Okay, which will give you the 5 by 3, and 3 comma 5, similar result 3 by 5, which are not equal. 5 by 3 is different, 3 by 5 is different. Therefore this division and subtraction are not commutative. Only addition and multiplication on r are commutative. So this is simple example. Here one more definition is a binary operation star on a cross a to a is said to be associative when a star b of star c equal to a star of b star c. So you know well about associative in set. So this is also included in a binary operation because it will operate on 3 elements. Okay, so a star b star c equal to a star of b star c. Okay, so the example is plus and multiplication on r. Again it will give the associative operation r cross r to r, and here r cross r to r. Addition and multiplication. Why? Because if you consider any two numbers 2 3 4 belongs to r. Okay, so operation, addition operation. So 2 plus 3 plus 4, which is equal to 2 plus 3 9. Okay, 2 plus 3 plus 4 equal to 9. Similarly 2 plus 3 plus 4 equal to 9. 3 plus 4 equal to 7 plus 2, which is equal to 9. So associative property also holds for addition and multiplication on set real numbers. Similarly multiplication 2 into 3. Okay, 2 into 3 into 4, which is equal to 2 into 3 is 6. 6 into 4, which is equal to 24. Okay, and 2 into 3 cross 4, 3 into 4, which is also give you the 24. Therefore this is the associative operation. Simple example based on simple numbers on a set theory. So if you consider any 3 numbers, just consider first 2 numbers. Okay, just consider first 2 numbers, then operate any operation, and then with this result again operate on the third number. Okay, if the result is same as this result, okay, keep this first element same and operate with another 2 number. Okay, so the resultant number again operate with the first number. Okay, if the result is same, then we can call it as associative. Here I did the same thing. 2, 3. I am considering 2, 3 first. Okay, 2, 3 equal to 5. So I am this result 5. I am operating with the 4. Okay, so 5 plus 4 equal to 9. Similarly, keeping 2 as it is and operating with the 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4 which is 7. 7 plus 2 is again 9. So the result is same, then we can call it as associative. This is simple. Definition is, this is identity. Okay, so given a binary operation star on A cross A to A, an element E belongs to E, if it exists, is called as identity for the operation star. Okay, this E is called identity operation of star. Fine. If A star E equal to E star A equal to A for all A belongs to A. Why? Because this E is the identity element. This E is the identity element for any A belongs to A. It means any number, okay, any number, for example 1, 2, 3, okay, this operate on this E because 1 star E equal to 1 only, okay, or else E star 1 equal to 1 only. Similarly, 2 star E equal to 2 and E star 2 equal to 2. Okay, that means ಯಾವ number E ಜೊತೆ ಆಪರೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಲ್ಲ, okay, the result is that same number only. Okay, 1 is operating with E, that the result is 1 only. 2 is operating with E, the result is 2 only. So the concept of this is any number which operates with E, you will get the result as same. You will get the result as same number. Therefore, this is called identity number. Okay. If you consider addition operation, if you consider addition operation on R. Okay, addition operation on R, then the identity element is 0. Okay, then the identity element is 0, which is belongs to R, because any number operating with the 0 will give the result as same number, because 1 plus 0 equal to 1, 2 plus 0 equal to 2, 3 plus 0 equal to 3. Okay, observe here, 1 plus 0 is 1, 2 plus 0 is 2, 3 plus 0 is 4. Any number which operates with 0 will give the same number. Therefore, 0 is the identity element in R. Okay, in addition it is 0. And in multiplication, if you consider multiplication, so 1 belongs to R is the identity in R, because any number, okay, 5 into 1 you will get the number 5. Okay, 10 into 1 you will get the result 10. Okay, this 1 is the identity. This 1 is the identity in multiplication in real numbers. So this is simple concept of identity number. Identity number is what? Okay, any number with its identity element, if you operate with it, you will get the same number. Which operate with this, you will get the result as same. Therefore, this is called identity element. E is called identity element. One more definition is inverse element. Okay, given a binary operation star A cross A to A with identity element E belongs to E. So in order to get this inverse, you must have identity. Okay, an element A belongs to A is said to be invertible. It is said to be invertible with respect to operation star. If there exists a B in A, okay, if there exists a B in A such that A star B equal to E or B star A star B equal to E and B star A equal to B, then only B is called inverse of A and denoted by A inverse. How is possible? Because okay, the inverse, how it will exist on real numbers. Okay, if you consider addition operation, okay, if you consider addition operation on R, if you consider any number where 0 is the identity element, because in order to get the inverse, they said that identity element E belongs to A with identity element E belongs to A. you must there must exist E identity element. Okay, addition. If you consider 2, you operate with the inverse of this number. Okay, you operate with the inverse of this number. What number you will get the result as 0? If you operate with 2, you will get the result as 0, minus 2. If you operate with minus 2, 2 minus 2 will get the 0, minus 2 plus 2, again it is 0. Therefore, for 2, minus 2 is the inverse of 2. For 2, minus 2 is the inverse. So this is simple concept. And similarly in multiplication, you have 1 is the identity. Okay, so for 2, you will get the 1 by 2. Okay, 2 get cancelled, you will get the result 1. So 1 is the identity element. So for each number, any number with its inverse, you will get the identity number. So the concept of inverse is any number, if you operate it with its inverse, you will get the result as identity. Then only we can call it as this number is invertible. Okay, so these 4 operations are very important in binary operations. Okay, this will lead you to the some important mathematical concept called abstract algebra and modern algebra. So this binary operation will lead you to the higher mathematics of group theory. Okay, this is very. Here I am considering one simple example. Okay, show that minus a is not the inverse of a belongs to n for the addition operation, and 1 by a is not the inverse of a belongs to n for multiplication operation on n, for a not equal to 1 here. Okay, so why? So minus a is not inverse of a belongs to n. Okay, solution here. Okay, for any a belongs to n. Okay, for any a belongs to n. So consider some simple numbers. 5 belongs to n. Okay, what they said, minus a is not the inverse of this a. Okay, so minus a means minus pi. Minus pi which doesn't belongs to natural numbers. Therefore, this is not the binary. This is not the inverse of this pi in natural numbers. Okay, but if you consider in a real numbers, okay, if you consider in a real number, then it is obviously the inverse of this number. But here I am talking with only the natural numbers. Then if you consider the natural number set, minus pi is not in the natural number set. Therefore, this minus a is not the inverse. Okay, one thing is over. Similarly here, if you consider 6 belongs to natural number, for this operation 1 by a is not the inverse of for multiplication. 1 by a means 1 by 6. 1 by 6 doesn't belongs to natural number, because natural numbers contain only whole numbers. 1 by 6 doesn't belong to natural number. Therefore 1 by a is not the inverse of 6. Okay, 1 by a is not the inverse of a belongs to n. So this is simple example. With this I will end this binary operation. Okay, with the description of binary operation, and the solution part of the exercise is given in the description box. Thank you.